Hey guys, Virus here, and I'll be doing an unboxing of the Scuf controller. Basically, I haven't been paid to do this, haven't been given this controller for free, or got like some discount things. This is just an honest opinion from a competitive player's point of view. Basically, the first thing you get a letter from Scuf saying what to do when you get the controller, and just the hypersensitive to the triggers, the paddles, tells you everything about it. Tells you to use tactical flip. Basically they're saying if you want the best experience with the controller, use tactical flip. So if any tactical flip players, this would be an awesome controller. Bubble wrap. Everyone loves bubble wrap. It doesn't come in some beautiful packaging or some good stuff, but just standard, but I guess that's all you really need. So this is the controller. This is the PS whiteout PS Scuf controller. Looks pretty nice, as you can see. The controller's it just feels a lot different. I've got the Scuf grip. Feels like your hands will stay there, like they won't slip off. And then you got everything stiff because it's new. Then you got the hypersensitive triggers, which from a normal controller you can feel a lot looser and they're smaller a bit. Then you've got the extra paddles here, circle and X for me, so I've got one is knife, one is jump. Then the Scuf seal of approval. So there's not much really to it, but yeah. I just got X and O, paddles, the Scuf grip. I kept the rumble packs in because I just like the heavier controller, and yeah, heavy just feels like it's not going to break to me, so I just kept them in. All up, I think it cost me about $100. I used the discount code called Wicked I found on the internet looking for some reviews. So yeah, I'll put that in the description, so if you want a discount, you got it. So basically now I'll play like a good hour or so, and I'll tell you what I think of the controller. Hey guys, I played about 5 to 10 games with this controller. Played some public lobbies, domination team deathmatch, played some 4 scrims, some 5 scrims, pugs, and basically straight away I was not good with the controller. I was still pressing X and O. I wasn't using the paddles, so yeah. But then, I don't know, maybe 3 or so games in, started using it, and basically when I started using it I could just tell the difference straight away. Like, I was knifing people, which I never really knifed in this game because I use tactical and I just never went to circle. I just shoot because I find that easier. But with this paddle at the back, it must have saved my life so many times I can't imagine, because I was just able to panic knife and lunge those guys that I usually can't do. I would have to shoot, and then most of the time I'd get outshot or bullshitted, and then I was strafing a shitload because you got the jump button at the back, and not having to move your finger as well. You just got the accuracy, so you can keep your finger on the thumbstick. It just helped a lot. So if you're someone that uses tactical, this controller will help a lot. And someone who strafe jumps, wants to strafe jump, I would get this because it's so easy. It's like anyone could do it, and it just helps you a lot. Like the strafe jumping around the corners or whatever can save your lives. And then you got the sensitive triggers at the back. So tactical flip. If you use tactical flip, you'll love this controller. I used the original controller, chucked tactical flipped on. I was like, oh yeah, there's not much difference, and then I put the Scuf and used tactical flipped on this, and you can just notice the difference. If it's in the milliseconds, the seconds, you can just notice it. And basically, being able to shoot the milliseconds or seconds quicker, it can save your life because you got a few extra bullets in them or a bullet in them, and you're still alive because of just this controller. So it helps you a lot. And then you got the grip. The grip is just so comfortable. I don't know, my hands always used to get sweaty with the other controller. It just felt like plastic. It felt like, I don't know, my hands used to get so sweaty. With this Scuf grip, my hands haven't been sweaty, and I've played about a couple of hours with it. So that's really good, because I don't know, always to wipe it on your shirt, I hated it, and then your hands would slip sometimes for me. So yeah, I'd recommend the Scuf grip. I kept the rumble packs in because I just like a heavier controller. It won't feel like it's gonna break. It feels, stable. So I can't really comment on it how it feel without the rumble pack. But to me, I'm happy I kept the rumble pack in because it just feels like the normal PS3 controller. But if you want a lighter controller, yeah, up to you. Go for it. Take it off. Not that much anyway. Like $5. So basically, this controller costed 120 bucks. I would recommend it highly, more only for the people that use tactical flip because you get a more money. Basically, you get a more for basically what you spend it on because you got the hypersensitive triggers. But even if you don't, I'd recommend this controller if you're like a competitive player, like leagues, even CGO, or just someone I don't know maybe takes public really seriously and got their cash hanging around, because this controller saved my life countless of times and it's going to save my life heaps more in the future, so that'll be really good. This controller is just, yeah, so if you're a competitive player, someone who plays a lot, I'd recommend this controller. The paddles are really good. The trigger at the back's really good because it doesn't take like that little second to start zooming in and shooting. And just feels 50 times better than just a normal controller. So I would highly recommend it. 120 bucks. I got a discount code I'll put in the description that I found. It's been on threads and that, so I'll put that in. So you save about $6, which is, I don't know, $6 more in your pocket, I guess. So that's really it for my review, guys. Subscribe to the channel. It will help CG get its name out there. Hopefully get some more members. That'll be very good. And yeah, if you got any questions, just message me on YouTube, message me on Cybergamer or whatever, and I'll get back to you. Just ask me whatever you need. Thank you for watching this video, and yeah, give it a like. See you later.